Good parking anywhere can be a struggle, but for someone with a disability, that can create a whole new set of obstacles. We now go live to KELOLAND's Max Hofer to tell us about a new initiative that's looking to make things easier. Good morning, Max.
Good morning, Matt. I am live here in downtown Sioux Falls, where a new campaign was born out of the Disability Awareness Commission, and that campaign is Think of Me, Keep It Free. Finding a spot to park downtown can be troubling enough, but for Tana Zwart, it can have more than its fair share of challenges.
It's frustrating because we already have barriers that we deal with on a daily basis.
Even more so when that spot is taken by someone without a disability.
I think people tend to think that since they don't see people parking there, they can just quick do it for 5 minutes or whatever.
Certainly we see people who are just popping into the spots and think, well, I'm just going to take a couple of minutes, run in and get a coffee or run in and pay this bill, all over town. It's unfortunately a common problem.
New signs in downtown Sioux Falls are looking to put a face to the space.
They've kind of been in the pipeline on our commission for a while now, so it's really exciting to see them come to fruition.
All 3 signs downtown have Zwart's face right now, but eventually they're looking to include others with similar disabilities. As a reminder to folks that 5 minutes takes up more than they realize.
When someone needs that space right now, 5 minutes means nothing, and it literally determines whether some of us will be getting out of our vehicles and getting where we need to go.
We'd like to kind of move them around, see if they're effective in preventing people from taking those spots.
Just trying to put a face to it, make people realize that this is who they might be taking that space from, and just to be considerate.
Hager says that they will be talking with law enforcement over the next few weeks to see if they notice an increase or a decrease in the amount of tickets being handed out. Reporting live in downtown Sioux Falls, Max Hofer, KELOLAND News.